Hello, I am Chandrahas Mishra, Assistant Professor, Computer Science Department in PSIT Kanpur. So I am going to discuss pointer. So a pointer is a variable that holds a memory address, a memory location. It means pointer is a variable that can hold the address of any identifier, that is variable or function. So this address is the location of another identifier in the memory. Pointer as an address indicates where to find an object. It means the actual storage location of variable will be defined by, will be pointed by a pointer variable. So not all pointers actually contains an address. Example, null pointer. Basically null pointer contains null value, that is 0. Suppose if p is a pointer to integer, then we will write int pointer p. So this is a pointer pointing to integer variable. So how to declare a pointer? So declaration of pointer is done by the data type, after that asterisk symbol, then pointer name. So basically this is the syntax to declare the pointer. Basically asterisk is a unary operator, also called as indirection operator, will be used to declare a pointer variable. Data type is the type of object to which the pointer is pointing. It means suppose we have declared a pointer int pointer p. It means p is a pointer variable which will store the address of an integer type variable. It means it will store the address of an integer type variable. Any type of pointer can point to anywhere in the memory location. It means there is no restriction of pointing the location. Any pointer can point to any location in the memory. This is used, asterisk is used to declare a pointer, and also it is used to dereference a pointer. It means if a pointer is pointing an integer variable address, then we can use this asterisk symbol to print the value at that address. Basically this is the operator known as value at address. That's why it is direction operator. When we write int pointer, then compiler assumes that any address that it holds points to an integer type. Basically this is the data type of the variable which address is holds in the pointer. That's why it is written int pointer. Suppose we have one variable int count equals to 100. After that we have a pointer variable int pointer m. This is the declaration syntax of pointer. After that, it means m is a pointer variable which can hold the address of integer type variable. So what we are doing, m equals to address of count, because the count is an integer variable, so the address of count can be stored in m equals to address m% count. This is basically here the address of operator. This will fetch the actual address of count variable where the count is stored in the memory. So with this sentence, the memory address of count variable is stored into m. ampersand is unary operator that returns the memory address. After that, so let's see the scenario. Suppose count is uses the memory address 2000. So this is the memory. In this memory, so this is 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004 and 2005. This is the location of actual location of this memory. Suppose count is using the memory location 2000 to store its value 100, and we have written m equals to address of count. So m is what? M is a pointer variable. So any variable, if it is a variable, it will take memory. Pointer also takes memory to store the address. So suppose m is storing the address at 2003 location. So what m will store? Actually m will store the address of count. And what is this is count, and the address of count is what? 2000. So this 2000 will be stored here at 2003 location. So this is the meaning of this line. And with the help of m, we can also fetch the value that is stored in count. For that we have to use value at address. So here we can see that m means what? M is holding 2000. So when we will write, this is the meaning of this m is what? 2000. So value at 2000. Value at 2000. So what is the value at 2000? Value at 2000 is 100. So this 100 will be assigned to this q variable. So basically it returns the value at address m. That's why we call it dereference operator. Value at address 2000 is 100. So q will return the value 100. This is simple declaration. Int pointer ptr. Ptr is a pointer which can hold the address of integer type. After that, int val equals to 1. Val is a variable of integer type, and we have assigned 1 as assigning int literal value of 1. What we are doing in ptr, we are storing the address of val. After that, we have one another variable int dereference dref equals to pointer ptr. So suppose in memory val is stored at location 1000. So suppose val is stored at location 1000. So and ptr is holding the address of val. It means what is the value of ptr? Ptr is holding this 1000. So what we are writing here, value at ptr. What is the value of ptr? Ptr is 1000. So value at 1000, that is 1. So the output will be 1 here. Now come to a generic pointer. This is basically void pointer. It was previously we have seen we are declaring the data type. It means the data type of the variable whose address is held in the pointer variable. But if we want to, if we have declared a pointer variable of integer type and we want to store the address of a float variable, so this will create a mismatch. So what we are doing here in this void pointer is called a generic pointer basically. So there is no need of conversion. In void pointer we can store any pointer value or any address. So void pointer can be assigned to any other type of pointers also. This is also the benefit of void pointer? Void pointer is used to specify a pointer whose base type is unknown. It means we don't know the base type. How to declare the generic pointer? This is the syntax: void pointer ptr. So ptr is a pointer. So here what we are doing, void and after that pointer, and then we have ptr is a pointer variable. So void pointer ptr. So this is the syntax: void pointer ptr. In ptr we can store any address without any mismatch. Next is null pointer and void pointer. Basically, when a pointer variable is holding null value, then it is known as the null pointer. Syntax is int pointer ptr equals to null. It means initially we have assigned null. So null means 0 in C language. So null pointer is used to avoid the storage of garbage location in a pointer at the time of declaration. If we store the garbage location, any location of the memory, and suppose that location is restricted by operating system, so it will cause the system crash also. So to avoid this, we will initialize a pointer variable with null. Next is void pointer. When nothing is assigned to a pointer after declaration, then it is called void pointer. Like this: int pointer ptr, this pointer variable holding the garbage location, this is called void pointer. Next is pointer to pointer. Like simple pointer, a pointer can hold the address of another pointer also. So a pointer can store the address of another pointer variable. So what will be syntax for this? So to store the address of a pointer variable, we will write data type, then asterisk, again asterisk, then pointer name. Let's see how it works. Suppose we have I is a variable, int I equals to 10. Basically this is not pointer variable, this is simple variable. Here by mistake asterisk is here. So this is a normal variable, int I equals to 10. So whenever we are declaring any variable, it will take space in the memory. So this is the space. In this 10 will be stored, and suppose the address of this variable, the actual location of this variable is what? 1000. After that, int pointer p. P is a pointer variable which stores the address of I. What is the address of I? Here 1000. 1000 is the address of I. So p is a pointer variable which stores the address of I. So in P 1000 will be stored. In P 1000 will be stored. After that we can see int pointer q equals to address of P. Basically this is pointer to pointer. In this what we are doing, we are storing the address of P, where P is a pointer variable. So q is a variable which will store the address of this pointer variable in the memory. So this type of allocation is called pointer to pointer. We can also store the address of pointer to pointer in a pointer, that is called pointer to pointer to pointer. So in that case we will use triple asterisk.